All right, good day, viewers. You're welcome to this wonderful class. Right from the former class we talked about the laws of indices. You're seeing the laws of indices, and I've told us about the laws of indices that we have. We have the multiplication law, we have the division law, then we have the power law. The power law is subdivided into the zero power law, the fractional power law, the negative fractional power law. Now, in my last videos, I was able to expatiate more on those laws. So you can go back to those videos and watch them from the beginning to the end. You see where I really dealt with this video. Now, here we're talking about the equation involving indices. Now, for the equation involving indices, this is one of the aspects of indices where we are supposed to apply the application of indices into our everyday life. Now, but before we talk about the equation involving indices, let's talk about the critical law that governs equation under indices. Now, the first example we have a exponent n plus n equals to 1. Let's start with the simpler ones. Now we get the value of a. What's the value of n plus n? Now we know that here we have an equation sign. Now, equation involving indices talked about having two indices equating each other, either addition or multiplication or division or subtraction. Now in this case, from what you realize that applying the law of one of the law of indices, this is 1. So we can rewrite it as a exponent n plus n must be equal to a exponent 0, because a exponent 0 is 1. So since these two are equating and the bases are the same, we can easily cancel out the base. So we have m plus n is equal to 0. So basically m plus n equals to 0, or m is equals to negative n. So this is it. So the basic law that the equation of involving indices talks about equating two indices. If the bases are the same, you cancel out, then you simplify the expression. Now, example to also give you example 1. And we have to solve the equation. We have 1 over 81 exponent x plus 2 equals 9 exponent x minus 3. Now in this case, you have to solve this. Now the simplest way we can do this is we are supposed to just cross multiply this. If we cross multiply this, we have 81 exponent x plus 2 multiplied by 9 exponent x minus 3 equals 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1. Now this is 9 exponent 2, but 9 exponent 2 is 81. Open bracket, x plus 2 multiplied by 9 exponent x minus 3 equals 1. Now, you expand these brackets. So you have 9 exponent 2x plus 4 multiplied by 9 exponent x minus 3 equals 1. Now, let me bring it to this particular point. Now, applying the law of indices, these bases are the same. You pick one, then you add the powers. So you have 9 exponent 2x plus 4 plus x minus 3 equals 1. Now, also applying what the law of indices, the power law, realize that if you add this, so if you simplify this, you have 9 exponent 2x plus x plus 4 minus 3 equals, this is 1. You can say 9 exponent 0. So you have 9 exponent 3x plus 1 equals 9 exponent 0. The bases are the same. We cancel out the base. So we have left 3x plus 1 equals 0. Then, correct like terms, you have 3x equals, this is 0 minus 1, which is negative 1. Divide both sides by 3. Then basically x equals negative 1 over 3. Now, this is one of the applications of the equation involving this. So, if you have any other question in our next class, you can drop it in the comment section. I'll go through it. Thank you and have a nice day.